For Valmet, 2017 was a year of higher orders received, higher net sales, higher comparable EBITA, and higher comparable EBITA margin. Starting with orders received, they were up 5% in services, 6% in automation, and over 40% in paper. Despite a decrease in pulp and energy, Valmet's orders received in 2017 increased 4% to 3.3 billion euros. Net sales in turn increased 8%, or roughly 230 million euros. The biggest increase came from the paper and pulp and energy business lines, where net sales increased over 10%. And all in all, Valmet's net sales in 2017 amounted to 3.2 billion euros. Comparable EBITA increased to 226 million euros, which corresponds to a margin of 7.2%. Valmet has in fact been able to improve both the absolute comparable EBITA number and the margin every year since the demerger. However, there is still some way to go in order to reach our margin target of 8 to 10%, so the work with profitability and efficiency continues. For our paper business line, 2017 was an extraordinary year. The orders received increased to over 1 billion euros. This level is clearly higher than in the past few years, and both the board and paper and tissue markets have been very active. During the year, Valmet made progress also on other fronts. We strengthened our industrial internet offering and continued to focus on the services business by, for example, opening a new service center in Indonesia. We also proceeded in terms of sustainability and health and safety. Valmet's total recordable incident frequency decreased, and Valmet was included in the Dow Jones World and Europe Sustainability Indices for the fourth consecutive year. Following the adoption of IFRS 15, Valmet's revenue recognition will change in 2018, and as a result, we will, in March at the latest, publish restated figures for 2017. This means that we won't be giving a financial guidance for 2018 until then. But in terms of the short-term market outlook, Valmet raised the outlook in automation to good and continues with the good short-term market outlook for services, board and paper, and tissue, the satisfactory outlook for energy, and the weak outlook for pulp. As a reminder, our short-term market outlook is given for the next 6 months from the end of the quarter.